The song is on again while we're in Walmart. Again. Do they support Dad? I'm sure they do. Look at your hair.
We're shopping for shoes.
Good morning. Yes, we're shopping for shoes. Cayden's shoes have holes in them, so he's getting these. And then me, I've been looking for high heels, but Walmart doesn't support high heels. I might have to go to like Ross or something. They don't have any cute shoes. Like, what the freak is this stuff? Like, this is like, what? This is so 60s, 70s type of, I mean, it's velvet shoes. I couldn't wear those in snow. Ruin them. Yeah, they look at no high heels whatsoever. Good morning, minions. Woo! Hot stuff, baby. Look at you. What is going on? Who are you trying to impress? Look at how handsome you look too.
You better not cry.
No, you just look good, babe. Sexy. You need some pictures. I had a great time at the Christmas program today. I'm just glad it's over. No more practices. He'll be happy about that. So, but at least I don't have practices 2 to 3 times a week. And on Sundays, I have my break. So we're gonna get to Clash of Champions here in a minute. We're kind of behind. We just got back from the Christmas program. However, I have a dear friend of mine who's known me all my life. Her name's Virginia. She also works at Walmart. I love her. She's such a sweet lady. She felt led to get us something special. She kind of already told me. Okay, so first we're going to do the card. Get your face out of camera. There we go. Ah, may the Lord's great love bless you this Christmas. Blessings, Rod and Virginia. And then she gave me a little note. Give me just a second to read it. Why do Jews place stones on graves? The Jewish tradition, and by the way, I have just a little bit of Jewish in me, and just to let you know that's some of my background. My family side have a lot of Jewish. The Jewish tradition of leaving stones or pebbles on a grave is an ancient one, and its origins are unclear. It is a custom or tradition rather than a commandment. And over time, many interpretations have been offered for this practice. 2 common explanations for this custom. 1, stones last longer than flowers. That makes sense. I would rather put a stone on my son's grave than a flower that dies. Ugh. But they're pretty, but that's why we didn't do flowers, a lot of flowers at the memorial. I just said don't do flowers. Flowers, though beautiful, will eventually die. A stone will not die and can symbolize the permanence of memory and legacy. I love that idea. Many people take special care in choosing a stone to put on the grave of a loved one. It may be a stone from a place that is significant to the deceased. A stone that was chosen at an event during which the deceased was especially missed. Or simply an interesting or an attractive rock. Placing a stone on a grave is an opportunity for you to create your own ritual or do things the way that feels most meaningful to you. And that's from myjewishlearning.com. Miss Virginia, this is a Jewish National Fund. There's a moon and a heart in here. It says, I love you to the moon and back. There's some jewelry for me right here. I'll have to take those out. It says, trees for Israel. She told me about this part. I wasn't expecting to go and get lost on this. When you shall come to the land, you shall plant trees. A tree has been planted in memory of Elijah Ronnie Mainville. Your beloved son, may this serve as a living tribute to his memory. With sincere love, Shalom, Rodney, and Virginia. And she posted it. Here's the picture. So there's a tree named, it even gives us the Hebrew name, Elijah Ronnie Mainville. And she had a tree planted in Israel. She gave us this little tree, this little Christmas tree with ornaments on it. It's so sweet. It's a European tree. It has stones in it. I don't think I could take it out of the box, but it has stones in it. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, so it comes in this. And anytime we go to Elijah's grave, we're supposed to take these stones and put it on his grave. And then she made this rock. It says believe on it. I'm so in awe of the support and love that people outpour to us in our time of grief. And it's just amazing how much love is shown towards us when we need it most. So that's so super cool that she planted a tree in Israel. She's very, very into the Jewish culture. And so, bless her heart. Anyhow, let's get on to Clash of Titans. Clash of Champions. Look at that, it lights up, little lights. How cute is that? She's like being such a creepo. Staring in the window over here. Shadow! She's so cute. Shadow! Shadow! Hi, Brothers! I love it when she tilts her head. She's so cute! What are you doing? She's like, what is going on in there? Are you partying without me? Shadow! Apple Boy! She's so cute! Apple Boy! Shadow! She's so freaking cute! She's so cute! Shadow! Boo-boos! She's so cute! She's like a creepo staring in our window over here. Look at her, she's so cute. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Shadow! 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 I love it when they tilt their heads. Oh my god, that's the best ever.
Happy National. Look at the bright side. Well, that's the only bright side right there. But if there isn't a bright side, at least you can look for it. Yes, I am in the steamer right now. I have such a good doctor. I want you to know that. He'll probably never see it, but I have an amazing, caring doctor. So I will wait here for a few minutes while he comes to see me. It is time for the straight up crap story of the day. Yes, and this comes to you from, I believe it's Williamton, North Carolina, where the entire town is complaining, and they've been complaining for years. I gotta have to hold this. Been complaining of cat urine smell in their town. They thought it was a possible lady's house, but no, not the whole town. So they think it's like some Malia acid or mixed with sulfur, but the whole stinking town. And finally, I don't know if it's the FDA or the EPA is finally acknowledging the fact that this whole town, you know, me and my wife have had probably so many arguments over cat litter because of the smell. And to live in a town where that happens, oh my goodness. That's some straight up bullcrap right there. Monday Night Raw. Oh, I am so happy. Get in there. So happy about, man, this stinking sun. What if I just stop that? Oh, I'm going to turn a corner. I'm turning the corner. Sun's gone.
You say it best when you say nothing
Hi minions, I haven't said hi all day, but I'm coming to you now. I made a cowboy casserole. It's what you call a cowboy casserole. It's tater tots, cheese, ranch spices, and more tater tots and cheese, and turkey meat, and more ranch. And then I put a little bit of sour cream on a plate, and I'm going to serve it up. Yummy delicious. And voila. Cowboy casserole.
It looks disgusting. Let's see how disgusting it tastes.
You are a lifestyle expert. Here's my lifestyle. Incredibly busy, with the kids and dogs and the husband.
I'm waiting. What are you laughing at?
How can I get it done?
I could barely stomach it.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite stores. And when you make a purchase,
Let's be honest with our minions. They like honesty on their vlogs.
I'm always honest with them.
Liar. You're lying right now.
If there is anything, which there's absolutely nothing that has came out of this last year good, my wife has truly taken care of me in the dinner department. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I do.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the minions. You just don't listen.
Pretend I'm not here.
That she, wow, every night, almost, she takes care of me with the most disgusting,
Easiest.
amazing meals. I don't know.
For all the new minions that are here, when Ronnie says it's disgusting, it's probably the most delicious thing he's ever had. So just letting people know that he's very sarcastic and he's lying, so that way you guys know it's a joke.
She could be on the Cooking Wars
Well,
as the worst cook ever.
aw, thank you. That's so funny to say thank you to.
Let me eat and watch Raw.
Yeah.
I'm the tech geek over here.
She thinks
Don't
she's all that.
undermine my authority with technology. Thank you very much.
She's all that in a bag of sardines.
Okay.
She's all that in a bag of sardines.
Okay.
She's all that in a bag of sardines.
Okay, so we spent hours upon hours. No, excuse me. Rephrase. I spent hours trying to figure out how to delete. No, I haven't even tried this. This is my first time.
Oh my gosh.
I did it on my first time. So okay, let me talk. Shush. He has spent hours trying to figure out how to delete multiple series shows. Let's just say I watched The Tonight Show.
With 65 of them.
There was 50, not 65, 50 shows that I watched every single episode of. And I didn't want to go through and delete every single
just
one
kept them on.
of them. And so, yeah, I did. He spent hours trying to figure out how to delete multiple at a time, like select all and delete all. Well, months later, this was like 6 months ago. Months later, I finally went, okay, I will delete it all, figure it out. I went in there and I got it like within 30 seconds. So don't undermine this tech geek over here.
And I have to shout out John Black. The first one and the only one so far.
I haven't seen anybody else answer it
get
correctly.
it.
I mean, like, there were some really
Really?
good answers, and
Oh.
they very well could have been the answers.
No, not necessarily like love and a
Secrets.
secret. Oh, there's just some.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Those were very good answers, but those weren't the correct answer. I mean, they could have been the answer
That-
because you can give a secret and take a secret.
Yeah, it's
Keep
not
a
a secret
secret.
no more if you don't keep it. So
True.
so what my friend wanted to give me that he was
Respect.
going to keep was his word.
I give you my word.
John Black, shout out to you, buddy.
John Black. Woo woo. Good job.
Hey, the women's first ever Royal
Rumble. I
Rumble.
called it. As soon as I heard Stephanie McMahon's song, I was like, first Royal Rumble. That's what this is about.
Wish I had a video of Brittany. She's probably doing the happy dance over there in Canada.
Oh, I'm sure.
But on a more important note, there was an absolute amazing poem that one of our patrons did for us.
Debs McLeod. I posted it to Mom's Vlog 1980 Facebook fan page. So if you want to read it, go to the fan page. It's really, really cool. She just totally blew our minds big time.
Debs McLeod, we appreciate that. I mean,
That was really, I think I might print it out and frame it. I think I really like that one. I think I will.
So go over to the Facebook page, check that out, and check out Debs McLeod's channel.
She does have a YouTube channel. Sorry, this is still ugly. It's scarred over, but it's ugly.
But we want to say
hello to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are now part of the Mainville Minion family here on YouTube. We've been talking way too long. This is going to be a long video.
To all our new family members.
Sorry, this is a long video. We talk too much.
Don't forget to leave it in the comments below because we would love to say hi to you.
Yes, and we will see you guys all next time for another vlog. Love you so much.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
It's not Christmas yet. You can't say that.
I'm going to say it a couple more times.
Wait till the
Feliz
holiday.
Navidad.
Wait till the holiday.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah is already passed. Bye.